Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol DCTH. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to use this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've done this analysis several times, including yesterday, so that's where this red and green line annotations are coming from. But after another big crazy day, definitely want to get the chart updated here. So first thing, a little house cleaning, just going to get rid of these lines here and here. Sure, they still pertain, but I don't want to have lines all over the place. From a presentation standpoint, I don't want to cause clutter and confusion, so just want to keep this as clean as possible. First update comes based off a foundational principle and charting, I should say, and that states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So for those of you that did watch the video from yesterday, hopefully you remember me talking about 25 cents as resistance. And then, of course, with the gap up this morning, it was broken above. And that's where, you would then want to see it act as support. And you can see the price rolled over and temporarily got down below it. But by the time the dust had settled and the closing bell had rung, the price closed up there. So good to see that 25 cents is indeed now holding as support. And this is what I would call the ideal area of support, meaning, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the best going forward? If the price can stay above 25 cents, that's certainly going to be best case scenario. If the price falls below it, I'm not saying that the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can stay above it, that would certainly be best case overall scenario. As far as grand scheme of things, taking a step back, looking at multiple days, it's all about the purple line here, as I've talked about in past videos, which is the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword there being moving. So as time goes by, that line will just keep on moving upwards like it's been doing. And as you can see, it's got a nice upward slope to it. So if you want to picture that as a trend line, that's a more than logical way to kind of visualize all this. And, not to insult your intelligence, but in order for a price to stay above an uptrending trend line, the price itself has to uptrend, which by definition is an uptrend, right? So that's why I love charts. When you look at them certain ways, they really do insult your intelligence. So in other words, the cut and dry way to look at this, assuming you care about the grand scheme of things, as long as the price continues to stay up above that purple line, the bulls are in full control. What about areas of resistance? First area of resistance on any sort of bounce, right up here at, 30 cents? And then after 30 cents, next level of resistance to keep an eye on, right up there around, give or take, the 34-cent mark. So 30 cents, 34 cents, to near-term levels of resistance. But all in all, as long as the price just keeps on doing what it's been doing in terms of putting in these higher lows, then the long-term chart is going to continue to take care of itself. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.